Hello Capricorns, welcome to your horoscope for November 2022. So on the 8th of the month, we have a lunar eclipse in your 5th house. So this is going to activate something with the 5th house. It's about relationships, children. This could be a time for being more fun, being more social, meeting new people. On the 17th, you got Venus, which is going into your 12th house, House of Secrets. And then on the 18th, Mercury is going to meet it. So the 12th house is about, it's very unknown and hidden, but it is about secrets. It's about institutions. It's about not enemies as well. And then you've got Mars, which is going to be going retrograde. And Mars is retrograding in your Mars will retrograde. My page has just gone blank. In your, so it should be in your 4th house. 4th or the 3rd. 6th, will be your 6th house. It'd be your 6th house that it goes retrograde in. So health house coming up here for this month ahead. Okay, so when I look at the cards here, Capricorn, I feel like this month for you is going to be a lot of hard work. It's also going to be a lot of having to be patient and a lot of waiting. There is a thing here of guarding something, but also feeling like trapped, some problematic. And I feel like we're looking at like financial situations here. With this, I feel like you're really trying to be a bit cluey with finances and trying to be very savvy, working hard of it, but there's like trap, so maybe you can't do what you want to do. I feel like it's also, we're looking at around the home and family as well with this feeling trapped. I also feel like there's a lot of emotion happening around the home and family this month. It's like you're being drained or feeling tired, like everybody's wanting your energy, everybody's wanting your time. No one's giving you a big time out. But also I feel like there's going to be, like in terms of like sisters and brothers, where there's a bit of grumpiness coming here, where people may be grumpy, a bit grumpy at you, or miscommunications happening here as well. I do feel like we're going to have some positive communication here when it gets to your work and your career coming up here. I do feel like that it's going to blossom. You are trying to guard. There is like something with the work you're trying to guard. And it's like something that's quite precious, something that's going to be the key to your success. Like you've got something under wraps. You've got something, you're holding on to something under the sea. And I feel like that with your work though, you're the boss who'd be looking to some more responsibility. I feel like there's a thing here of, it could be some deceit, like whatever you're hiding could be from someone that's quite secretive or someone who's very deceitful. But I do feel like the work situation is going to blossom for you. It is about moving up, moving forward. It's about taking control of where you're wanting to go in with your work and your career. It's like you're smiling, but you're full force. I feel like there is good things coming to you this month with the work and your career. It's like you're not going to be stationed doing nothing. You are going to be more wanting to move forward. And I feel like there's going to be some sort of positive like email or contract coming your way with that. So we're looking at relationships here. Okay. Relationships, I feel like there's two energies we're dealing with. One's a Taurus energy and one's an Aquarian energy. So Taurus says we're looking at someone who's quite stubborn, have that tunnel vision, but also likes to have good food and good music, but a big stubbornness. I feel like it's about being spoilt in relationships this month. You might be bought a present. There's something like wondrous. I also feel like for some people in relationships in long term, there could be a situation where you're having to try and bring back bring back the fire, bring back the flame of the relationship. But it's also here, I think it's like more for single people, like wishing and wanting and hoping. There's also like this Aquarian energy here. Aquarian is looking for someone that's different, that's unique, that's quite likes things to be fair and humanitarian, like it has a caring energy about them. And I feel like you're really looking on gazing into hoping to meet someone that's quite special, who's going to treat you and spoil you. Like, I feel like when the middle of the month is going to be a good time for that to happen. It is about waiting, and just this month is about going out and having fun, but trying to make new things. But I feel like there could be a meeting by chance of someone spontaneous and someone new, someone who you haven't met before, potentially coming in this month here, Capricorns. Let's look here with your friendship. I feel like the friendship is you got a friend around you who's could be like a Cancerian, who's really like a homebody. This person has this hard shell on the outside and emotion on the inside. Once you break that shell, they're a bit they get a bit where the friendship it's like it's been overstretched or overexhausted. It's also about maintaining friendships too, but if you're looking at it, it's some sort of Cancerian energy with this. So someone who's more of a homebody, had that hard shell, like that tough on the outside exterior, but soft on the inside. It is a lot of change with friendships, and it's about, I feel like, trying to be peaceful or keeping things at peace. Also saying about keeping people at arm's length as well with that too. Okay, so I do feel like there's like full speed ahead, like you're charging full speed ahead. I feel like I'm going to like your spiritual path, you're going into like holidays and even education. It is like full speed ahead on where you're going and planning where you're going to go. There may be some hiccups, even though you're going ahead and you're moving forward. There could be some hiccups going on here. I feel like there's going to be, in terms of planning for travel, there's something about miscommunication here, where people wanting to go here or there and it's not the same place, but some sort of miscommunication. In terms of like studying, I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised by results or things that are kind of come in. But I also feel like maybe you're finishing your course, you're waving goodbye and finishing studying and getting more to the work aspect of your life. Let's see here, got your health, anything for health? I do feel like it's a good month for you to get into start eating like fresh fruit and vegetables, or feel like even like growing your own garden is going to be good for you this month, like starting that veggie patch, like new projects. But I feel like it's a good month to keep busy. I feel like it's trying to be open this month. It's not a good month to be like a stick in the mud or stubborn either. You'll be surprised on how far you're going to get with people. But I also feel like there's I've been seeing like x-rays, so I don't know whether or not a lot of you are going to have like some breaks or some having to get some x-rays to test on this one. As I said, I'm not a doctor, and if you don't feel well, go and see a doctor, but I just keep seeing a lot of x-rays for some reason. Okay, let's see what else I can get for you, Capricorns. Let's have a look. Capricorns, you're a star sign of wanting to happy trust and wanting to be in control and not wanting to be manipulated and not wanting people to take advantage of you. This month is about hard work. There's some surprise to do with money and finances coming your way this month here, Capricorns. And it is time for you for exposing truth or people that's doing things unjust at your workplace. The future will hold very deep and be resilient for yourself. You're going into a time where you're going to have to really dig deep to come out. Resilience is the key for this month and the upcoming months ahead. Okay. So thank you for your likes, shares and comments, and I'll see you for my next video. So bye for now.